Thanks for dropping in. These are my Rollup dice boxes, a 3D printed container to help store and organize your dice collection. Since releasing the design in my last video, I've received lots of suggestions and requests to make it even better. So today, I'll cover 5 updates based on your feedback. First up, external trays. When fully open, the box takes up a lot of table space, so it's not very practical to use mid-game. These external trays solve that problem by keeping your dice organized with minimal bulk. This is also a nice option if you're sharing your dice with other players. A single plain bin can hold up to 3 trays, or you can store even more in the central core. I also made a second version with a triangular hole. This is perfect for 4-sided dice. The best thing about this upgrade is it's fully compatible with any dice boxes you've already printed. Next, alternate start bins. I store my box cap down, like this. But several people have pointed out that when stored cap up, the box doesn't sit flat. This is due to long tabs built into the start bin. To solve this, I'm releasing alternate start bins with shorter tabs. This is available in every size and every style. There is one drawback though. Shorter tabs make opening the bin slightly more difficult. So I also created a bin with mixed tab lengths, short on the bottom and long on the top. As long as you don't mind the asymmetrical look, this is the best of both worlds. The third update was by far the most requested. A dice tower core. This alternate core sacrifices storage space for a functional dice tower. Fully unwrap the box and let the dice roll. To prevent the dice from escaping the bins through the tower, the interior rotates, and that seals it off. Magnets built into the bottom of the tower snap that interior into place. If you prefer a little less chaos, plug the tower into this optional base. The short walls are more than enough to keep those rolling dice in check. Next up is a remix to that dice tower core. That's right, the tower I just showed you, forget it, it's old news. This new dice tower core has a screw-on cap, and that seals the tower from the top. I guess you didn't have to sacrifice storage space after all. Last but not least, a new bin style. This tank-like rumble roller has deeper bins for storing more dice. It can even hold small figurines. Each bin is 10 millimeters deeper and 4 millimeters wider than the original. That's 29 by 29 by 118 for the small bins, and 29 by 29 by 166 for the large ones. These bins are fully compatible with the original core, so you don't need to reprint that part. You can even mix and match them alongside the other bin styles. Just keep in mind how they'll actually sit on your table surface. All of these updates are now available for download. It's a lot of links, so I've created a Printables collection that contains all these remixes in one single spot. The collection will also include remixes by other designers. For example, here's a cool alternate chamfered bin designed by Lizardman. This chamfered edge provides an easier way to open the box. I'm sure there's lots of other great improvements and customizations that'll show up there in the future. If you post a remix, let me know so I can add it to the list. Okay, I think that'll do it for now. So happy printing, and thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking around till the end. The Rollup Dice Box isn't my only project that's getting an update today. This is the simple twist open mushroom. This mini container has been pretty popular, and a lot of people have printed it at larger scales. So I'm going to release an updated version of this model that's optimized for larger prints. This mega mushroom is designed to be printed at a size that's 200% the original. The walls of the model have been slimmed down, so you waste less time printing infill. To reduce the number of printing imperfections, the bottom of the container has been given a more generous rounded fillet. This helps transfer it from a floor to a vertical wall. The interior of the mushroom top has also been improved to be easier to print when you get to the bridging section near the top. Even with all these optimizations, this is still a pretty huge print, so if you decide to take it on, good luck. As for me, I'm already printing a second one.